It's the most wonderful time of the year. Yes, it's not Christmas. It is Team of the Year time. We are voting for our Team of the Year at the moment. And for today's video, I'm going to be putting my vote into a team and putting it into Foot Champs. So you are going to see live the team that I pick for the vote. And hey, drop down in the comments who you voted for. Any controversial ones, any ones you think I shouldn't be voting for, let me know. We're going to go through the vote together. Thank you ever so much for the support recently. We gained a few subscribers. Please do smash that subscribe button. Get us to 150 by the end of Team of the Year. And yeah, like the video, comment, all that good stuff. Get it into the algorithm so then I can bring you more content the more popular and bigger the channel grows. So thank you ever so much for your support so far. Let's keep it going for 2023. Without any further delay, let's get into my Team of the Year vote. Okay, so here we are on the Team of the Year vote screen. For me, it is not really going to be that difficult for the goalkeeper. Martinez, obviously, very good World Cup. Szczesny also had a very good World Cup. Not as good as Martinez, obviously, as Housery and the performance generally got Argentina the win. Edison, obviously, very big for Man City in their season, distribution and all that sort of things. But for me, the man getting another UCL trophy with Real Madrid and just generally being a baller that year, Thibaut Courtois is my goalkeeper pick. Now, defenders, some would argue, is a little bit more difficult to choose from. I don't know why Hakimi and whoever that is missing there are absent, but there's a few that we could definitely say aren't going in. So Baragi, I don't really know much about him. He isn't going in for me. Koulibaly, Senegal didn't really do much, and Chelsea aren't doing very well either, so he's not going in for me either. Otamendi is a shout, I suppose. He had a really good World Cup. Tomori is a great shout. I mean, he should be in the England team, in my opinion, so he should also maybe be in for a shout for Team of the Year. But I think it's quite difficult to pick a defence here, and I don't think everybody is going to agree. So, my first pick is going to be João Cancelo. I feel like he's been a huge player for Man City of recent year. A lot more getting forward, a lot more chance creation, and even goals as well. So for me, he is instrumental in their team and makes my Team of the Year. For me, like I say, Chelsea haven't really done a lot. So Thiago Silva, I don't think he's going to get in for me. Same as Koulibaly. Jeremy Frimpong, I think, I'm pretty sure he's just there for Danny Aaron's vote. I don't actually know much what he's done. Hakimi is going to be my other pick. Morocco had a really good tournament, and Hakimi has been performing very well. I mean, who are these two? I kind of need to know in case they're going to go in the team, don't I? Yeah, so Hakimi, João Cancelo. I am going to choose centre-backs because I know that a lot of people here are probably going to choose, like, multiple right backs and left backs, because really, like Acuna, he should probably be in with a shout as well. But I think personally, I'm going to go for the heart of the Man City defence in Ruben Dias, and then I'm going to go for Eder Militao. I don't think necessarily he has done a lot for Real Madrid, but again, a UCL trophy. Brazil did okay in the World Cup. He gets my vote there. And also, I think he'll be a popular one for people to vote for Team of the Year. Midfielders. There again is going to be some very, very controversial picks amongst us all. I don't think any of us are going to agree. My first player in is Luka Modric. Might be the last year that he maybe gets Team of the Year because he is getting towards that age now. But he is a shoo-in. The UCL alone, and yeah, he's just a boss. He's an absolute boss. They would be nowhere near as good as they are without him. My other most influential person for a team is Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne has been good, but not Team of the Year worthy for me this year. Bernardo Silva gets it for me. And then it's down to that final pick. Who do I think of these has had the best year? I'm going to go with Bukayo Saka. Really did really well for England in the World Cup and also has been really excelling at Arsenal. So for me, Bukayo Saka is going in my team. I'm going to have to refresh this to get some forwards. Okay, so we've got the forwards up on the screen now. We can finally see who they are. Hakimi's half a card is still missing. I don't know why. It's the page itself has a problem. It's not my internet. I keep checking it. It's all working okay. So, who gets in the forwards? Now, I think there's 4. In my head, there are 4. And one of them is obviously going to lose out, but should get the 12th man. And I'll tell you there's 4. It's Kylian Mbappe, because undoubtedly he is one of the best players in the world and also had a very good World Cup, just fell at the final hurdle. Lionel Messi, because he did win the World Cup and he's an absolute GOAT. Benzema, because he's been playing so well for Real Madrid and helped get them to a UCL victory. And then my other shout is Erling Haaland, because he has more than hit the ground running since he has transferred over to Man City. I mean, the guy's gonna get the golden boot and a tally of goals if he hasn't already, like way before the end of the season, and probably will beat the hat-trick record. And yeah, he's an all complete round player. So for the fact that PSG haven't done a lot, I'd say a lot. Like, to me, they don't seem to do as much as others. They should be excelling more than they are with their team. I am going to leave out Kylian Mbappe, and I'm going to put in Erling Haaland, Benzema, and Messi. I think, though, there will be a 12th man, and I think one of these may well be in it. I think the 4 at the top, I don't think there's much to say about it. I don't think anybody else here is going to get picks over these guys. And thankfully, Ronaldo's not in it, so there can't be no secret like 12th man vote that we didn't see coming. So that is it. That is my vote, and I'm going to take that team now into a game of Foot Champs. Right, okay, here we go into the first Foot Champs game. We may play more than one. It depends how quickly this gets over. I am on a little bit of a time schedule. I love Kane. Okay, well, I hope for your sake he gets into the team of the year then. This is not the team I was expecting to see. This, okay, looks beatable. Who knows, though. Playing the 4-3-1-2. Got a few honourable mentions of Team of the Year nominees on the bench as well to bring on as subs. So let's get into it, see how we can do. Straight in. First goal. 7 minutes in game time. Haaland, yes, it's a loan, I know. But it's because it saves me EA tax when I have to sell the player again. And Benzema is on the score sheet as well. 2-0. That one's not a loan. I did go and buy Benzema. First time I've used Benzema and Haaland this year. Like, thinking about pace. Obviously, they are lacking it. Lengthy helped them out both. They were kind of a bit more meta towards the start of the year. But actually, they are really good in their positioning to maybe not need pace. Like, look at that. Like, Haaland, I know he's missed there, but Haaland was, like, making that run in the right place from the get-go. Okay, that was... It looked to be straight at Courtois, which is a little bit worrying. But never mind. It's all right. Benzema's got us back on the 2-goal lead, so we're good. Okay, looks like he's gone. He's stopped playing or something. So we will get into another game because I think that was, you know, it wasn't the best team to come up against. I should note, my centre-backs are normal Ruben Diaz and normal Eder Militao. Because I can't afford his special card, or if I could, I couldn't afford to do the rest of the team. And, yeah, so they feel a little bit off the pace, even against those gold cards. So I'm not looking forward to, if we now go into another game, facing some special cards. Right, okay, so this team a few more special cards, and certainly Puskas best. Yeah, I mean, this is a lot more of a more difficult team to be playing, so we may well see some subs come on here. Defense-wise, I don't actually know if I put anyone on, but yeah, we could be in a bit more trouble. So everyone stopped like the ball had gone out for a throw-in, and then suddenly the game kicked in, and that is why I've conceded a goal there. I was waiting for the ball to be given as a throw-in, and yeah, I couldn't control a player or anything. They were stopped as if, I mean, that one's my fault. I'm talking to the camera. I don't know what happened there. I really genuinely don't know what happened. I mean, right, okay. I don't know what's going on here. I should have been 1-0 up at the start, and this guy from kickoff keeps getting the ball off me, Crouch is running through, and he's scored every single time. So not sure what's going on. I think I can probably still beat this guy, so I'm going to stick with it. Okay, we should have had another goal in. That has been like a good long sequence of play. I had a few shots there. We should have had another goal before that, but I'm glad to have actually ended with one anyway. I don't understand how Crouch is just able to run through my players. It's happened a couple of times, but we've managed to just stop him in the final third. But I definitely feel like I could beat this guy, so we're going to stick with it, like I say. That first touch from Haaland was absolutely dreadful. Yeah, I struggled in the middle then for that play, or that start of that play, to actually get the ball like defended then distributed, and I think that's one of the key things in like this game. I feel like it needs a DM. Like, if you haven't got a DM in your team, I feel like there's no way that you aren't struggling a little bit to get the ball, win the attacks, hold it up. So I'm going to put in a DM. I think the only one really I've got is going to be... We're going to put De Bruyne on for Bernardo Silva. I think the only kind of DM-minded person I've got is Jude Bellingham. So he's going to go in there. At the moment, I'm probably going to just take Tomori for Diaz, give a bit more pace back there. And then at some point, we'll maybe bring on Kylian Mbappe, but not just yet. What? Not only do I think I got the ball, but I don't even think that was that bad a challenge if I didn't. It wasn't a red card. He went through on goal, was he? My goodness, this has just made it a bit harder. I don't understand this Peter Crouch. I don't understand it. I'm pretty sure I had this Peter Crouch and I put him into an SBC. I don't understand how he's bursting away from someone like Tomori with ease as well. Like, he's not just like outpacing him a little bit. He is easily outpacing Tomori. Right, okay. One more back. We've got to keep fighting because I don't think this guy's that good. I know it's easy to say, and I know I am obviously now down to 10 men. It's going to be time for Mbappe soon, and then hopefully we can kick on and get more goals. Right, it's time for Kylian Mbappe. I should have had another goal. Unfortunately, they messed up in the final third. And I'm going to go full out constant pressure for this last bit. See if we can get at least the equaliser. Because obviously we've got 2 goals to get here. So I should have had one more. We haven't got it, but hopefully we can get 2 more back to at least get this to extra time. Right, one back. Kylian Mbappe's on the score sheet. One more to get the equaliser. He may well now start playing it around the back. Well, Kylian Mbappe missing at point blank range in the 88th minute could be the decider here. Oh my God, Haaland has been dreadful. I don't understand. Like, at the start of the game, I saw him in every single team, and he's actually been bloody awful. And then Bellingham, in the final minute, puts... Oh, I thought he put it wide, but it's another corner. This is tight right at the end. This guy doesn't deserve to win this, and I hope he knows that, and there we go. That is it. We lost 5-4 there. Don't know what happened with Peter Crouch in the start there, getting them 3 goals, but we dominated that game. Absolutely dominated. But we don't come away with a win. 57% possession, more shots, more passes, everything. You'll see it all there. Not much we can do. We took our Team of the Year vote into Foot Champs. We won 1, we lost 1. We shouldn't have lost 1, but never mind. That is how Foot Champs go, and it is why it fills us with the rage. Please do, like I say, smash a like for this video, and please drop a sub down below and comment who your Team of the Year votes are. If you agree with any of mine, if you think any of them are controversial, let me know. We'll have a chat. We'll discuss in the comments. Thank you ever so much for tuning in. I've been B-RAD.